Hello and welcome to
Butler-HQ.
And today we're going to be renewing, replenishing
The touring roof guides.
roof runners.
Guide.
So if that might interest you, stick around and we'll show you.
The way it's done.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Hopefully. Well,
Yeah.
we should
This
do
is
it.
the first time. It's going to be a long video. We're going to drop the headline, so we might drop the headline a little bit.
You do.
So it's going to be a long video, but stick to the end and we'll show you how.
And we'll show you the finish.
The finish, yeah. We're going to be setting back in them, priming them, putting them back on. This is our Monday video, but it might be out Tuesday because the weather in Blood, it is raining. We don't know if we'll be able to get the video done in 2 or 3 hours, or it's going to be over 2 or 3 days. But anyway, stick with us, I'll show you. So, as you can see, people, this one is rather worse wear, but the old owner, or some owner, has tried to DIY this himself. Let's hope our attempt is much better than this. This is the factory look, as you can see. It's all gone to save. Let's check the other side. This side isn't so bad,
No.
but
Quite nice.
there's a few cracks there and chips. And plus, if we do one side, then it's just going to make this side look terrible. So
Let's crack on.
and why Dad's taking primer battery, I should say. I will say all I'm using is satin black paint and some white primer, as you can see. $3.99 and a couple of sheets of 30p sandpaper. So effectively, again, this is under £10 to do it.
Which is a bargain.
So now we are in
We're in the Nugget.
the only Cashmere badge 540 6-speed manual right-hand drive touring.
Affirmative.
Correct. Even though some person, who shall we name or name us, strongly denies that claim.
He did, didn't he?
So yeah.
So we shall start stripping off the accessories and so we can drop the roof lining and get to the...
So one of the people is going to show you how to on one side, then you'll sort of know it's the same for both sides, and you'll just keep the video short.
And less tedious.
So you have to unscrew them. There's a clip. The clip comes up, and you unscrew the grab handles. So once you've unscrewed your grab handles, there's 2 mounting points there, and there's a cover on them. Walk my way, and you got to tattle the sun visor.
Yeah. Sun visor. Before you do that, you might as well just get your lights.
Now, don't be alarmed if when you that bit there that you ain't got a light up there, because that's like 540 Pacific.
In sports, yeah. It is that one. It's a bit bent out.
Make sure when you remove all these Torx screws and all that, you put them in a safe place,
Yes.
because
Like we do.
what we do. Also, when doing this, it'll be a good time to get yourself an auto dipping mirror and fit that in at the same time. And I'll leave a link to the video where we show you how to do that one in the corner. Right, Paul.
It is. And again, because this is a flipping high spec one, it's got a wire attached to it for the vanity
If
mirror.
you ain't got the light up there, you won't have that wire.
Like so.
And that's off.
Yeah. Even though tarnished. Rusty tarnished.
I think she was a coastal car.
Well, there was, yeah. Preston. No, that was TBL or
Yeah.
Preston. I think this is Carlisle and
That way.
That way for us.
So that's how you remove the sun visor and the grab handle.
And
Again, there's a
yeah,
wire that you have to pull if you've got that light.
If I remember rightly, last time it was a bit stick somewhat. I think a flat screwdriver, so of damaging it.
He's removing the light is the next part.
Yeah.
Rush up here.
It's a connector, right? So yeah, and so now we shall go to the back seat and we'll turn that.
Right, I'll be showing you one side, otherwise it'll be a 45-minute video. But now you'll watch the there's the same procedure to remove the back grab handle as it is the front one. And this is the cover that holds the grab handle, will hide the grab handle screws, just so you can get an idea of how they come apart. It's saying, yeah.
That's a screw. Start screw. Just like here.
You don't realise the colour difference, did you have a bit for getting in?
Flipping down. No, the different.
Is that a metal one? Is that metal like on the E36?
Yeah, it is a metal.
So pull the
Like so.
door seals, then you go
Down.
down,
And then pull that away.
and it'll come out.
Clip out without causing too much damage. Me being laser. Oh. These should slot up, and once you've finished it, you can slot them back in. Like so. Slot that, which will give you room to move. so. That's this. And the tip, always push them back in, your clips, once you're done with them. So like that now, so that's out of the way for the time being. And again, this just pulls away, just like that. No special tools or anything.
Did that ever get off before?
I didn't know, I might have done. Nice and tight, Tyler. Yeah, like so. See now, it's sort of starting out to see. It's
coming away.
well, coming away. Yeah. Well, it's had a new windscreen, right? So it's this thing, as you can see it.
So much drop down, man.
Yeah.
You see the roof rail?
Them in the strengtheners. But yeah, so yeah, that is the wiring for the old alarm sensor,
Oh yeah.
which must have been in at some point.
It's like now we've got maybe some more trim. How do you feel about this part?
All right. Seeing the light attached.
Yeah. We've never had the inside of a torn apart, have we?
No, it's quite a what's it called experience. Well,
Yeah.
a learning curve, right? Huh?
Yeah.
A learning
We
curve.
should know our way around the inside of a loo.
What?
We know our way.
Around the inside of a saloon or a loo, right?
Yeah. Touring's a bit of a different kettle of fish.
It's better.
I think I just slipped it. Oh, how'd that come off and pop?
Not very flipping good.
Bro.
Got a bit
Dog poo.
yeah, I had to glue it tight.
And then we take off the speakers. That was I think in theory you should put it that way.
Yeah.
That way, because it slots that way.
Yeah.
But we've never done this before. So.
And it was a bit heavy handed and this lot flipping broke. So how's it going?
I just flop down. Or
Yeah, just flapping it around, so breaking
you're
it.
jiggling it.
I'm a jiggling it, because it's a lug of jiggle. I'll do that. Clips come out later to jiggle. Alright?
Always put your clips back in.
Yeah, because you always end up losing them. Ask me on now.
In the comment section below.
What?
This one here.
Yeah, I do.
Like so. Like that.
Let's come on. Into it.
Oh, the roof's coming down. Look at those.
Of the trim is held up by
that
that little clip, little flat strap, and just prise it and it's dropped. So you don't have to really take that one out as such, yeah. But again, ours is a bit flipping saggy, so it really don't flipping matter. But
So, this side you got to repeat on that side, and then we'll see when you've done that. So this is what we're looking like at the minute. Now we are going to take the roof line out because it's sagging and it's just counterproductive to put it back in. It's gone. We'll be doing a video of how to correct this and there'll be a link there. We did set out to add a change because we've been moving it. It's just all been sagging. So yeah, so I'm going to pull this out. I know people, your roof should look like this. We used two different. We used on the front with like plastic on it, Pop.
yeah.
And the back I got plastic on. So
What? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, really.
when you get yours out, you see one's got plastic at the front and now plastic at the bottom. Leave us a comment or what your arrangement is. Maybe somebody's been here before and took the plastic off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to find these holders, which I presume and wear them
Blanking plugs in.
plunks them. I just noticed that when we took that down before, Pop, don't we took that down first?
Yeah.
The blank on that side.
Yeah.
But there's a blank on that side. So somebody's been under here before. Maybe wanted to now do what we're doing now.
That's it.
And realised it was a bit
bit of
in
a
depth.
flap.
A bit of a fat or a bit in depth.
Well, yeah.
So
It's sort of the thought a bit. Place, you know. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
I've been up, yeah, flipping down about 3 or 4 times. So as you can see, there's a plug there, and there's a plug there, and there's one down there. There's one just in the corner. So you need a 13mm socket.
13mm socket.
Yeah, not a torque.
It's a socket.
It's a socket. So it's just standard 13mm socket, yeah. And no
And
drama, no drama at all. And it just comes off like that.
Just like that, Bob.
Just like that.
Let's not lose the
Yeah. It's not temp fate, but I'm quite happy.
Not so.
Yeah. I've heard all horror stories in the past about seized up. Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah. About flipping bolts and flipping torques and all this type of being seized in and all that. And,
Somebody said, I remember 3 or 4 years ago, so before we had a touring, somebody said he spent 3 hours trying to do a tour.
yeah, that's all now.
That's really out and all this.
And as I'll go to get a screwdriver to get the blanking plug out.
Do you want some pop?
I'm watching that diet. Oh yeah.
And again, even though this would take a weekend to do, if you was leisurely about it, yeah. With paint and primer and sandpaper, you could get this done for under £10. And smarten your Tourango up. I'm just lost with my words there.
Your Tourango, your touring up and no end, wouldn't it really?
Yeah.
Cheap fix.
Oh.
And also, if you've got a leak,
As
you
well,
know, yeah,
well.
it's flipping well, so it's all good. It is all good. Because think gaskets do what? Split dollar eventually.
And
So yeah.
because it's attached to a runner, a black runner, it's going to be hot cold.
Yeah. Bloody hell, it's off, yeah.
So,
It is.
2 more about
There's 2 more and we're
away.
away.
A top tip: if you're taking your old roof lining, that got me.
On your shoulders.
Roof lining out. Put the seals back in, so if it just starts to rain, you can shut your doors properly,
Quickly.
UK style.
That always a bit tighter than the rest. The rest of them is pretty easy. Then again, flipping nice and easy now. Flipping torques. Rounded off and rusted off and wherever the storage was. It's
Yeah,
quite,
we're going to sellotape the holes from outside up because I don't know, we might be able to get it back on tonight, but we might not.
Might not. Bloody rain, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's been up and down all day.
Awful.
Hopper. You might need an extension, yeah.
Probably will.
Oh.
I should find it. Sometimes when you're far from home, yeah, and you've not got the right tools, but you have to sort of persevere, then this is that. And you persevere. Okay, yes. And that is off now. Sorted.
And the rain has stopped. Yeah, coming up. It's off. So I'm off the car now. These little plastic runner. These are for when you want to put a roof rack on. I assume. Just come here. Like so. Keep them safe or leave them when I'm doing it in some auto glue rubber care. Just soften them up, yeah. Dad's just cleaning all the loose bits off and I'm going to attack it with some sandpaper.
Some sandpaper. Looking something like.
Yeah, we're going to do a conclusion, but it's probably not going to be a Monday video, it'll be a Tuesday video, because even though it's swinging now, it's been raining the last 2 days, so we haven't been able to get much glove with it.
We haven't, sadly, no.
But as soon as it's done, it might be out Monday late, Monday night, evening. You can see somebody's tried to work it before it's having rolled. So halfway through sending the first one, you can see it's coming up quite nice. Dad's removing all the loose bits.
The flaky bits.
The flaky bits, as you can see now. Starting to come nice. Dad's just scraping this little bit off here of the original coating. It's all flat and straight now. Apart from that bit when we'll crack on with that. I'm going to do this side off camera though. We just look quick and just get doing the same side as that. Same way I should say as well. This one isn't too bad, so we'll just scuff this one down and see what we can do here. Well, that's one down. It's been sanded down. Just go give it a blow now and be ready for primer. It's second coat of white primer. I know you've caused nothing because it was white before. I'll just give it some to stick stick to, adhere to. So that's about done now, that one. Yeah, it looks great on camera, but it's for less than £10. And you've spent about an hour on it, huh?
Yeah, really.
About an hour on it.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get the video out for as soon on Monday as we can. It's only going to be Monday. But we're trying to get to the video out to keep to our
Slot.
we have done a bit more work on this. This has needed a bit more work than the other one, simply because we've had to say the word for me, pal.
Corrosion holes.
Yeah, and what we done, we
Filled them.
that's it, we filled them.
We filled them. And also, on these, we're going to change these two items.
We am going to change
The washer.
these because I think
Pardon
these,
me, and the
these-
seal, the weather seal,
yeah,
because I'm just
gone.
gone.
Now, I suppose, like, says, if it was being like a bit bodgy, you could just take that ring off and put some bathroom seal, black bathroom,
Yeah,
if you
really,
wanted to
if you
keep
wanted.
it. But we're gonna do it properly because all this will be coming off maybe next
Again,
year
well, again,
when the
yeah.
car gets painted. But we just it used to annoy us when we was getting to the car and we'd see all the crap paint, like the cracked. Just made it, there's no need for it. It's just a bit of satin black in the afternoon work and it's done. It's something you can do a power, which both are done now. One's dry and one's still tacky. I'm quite happy with it. I'm honest. Another cheap, less than £10 bringer upper. This could be the overall effect you get. If you go back to the start of the video, you can see all this side was cracked. Excuse me. And pitted. There seems to be a lot of money from BMW. Or with some paint and some time, you can get results like that.
Pleasing effect, eh? For little money.
Now, some of you, the keen eyes, will notice that these are not actually on, and you'd be wrong. Basically, we've had 3 days of rain, and we've just found out the part number for the plastic seals, which we're going to change. We're supposed to have a video out on Monday, and now it's Tuesday night. And if we don't get this out now, it's going to push back Wednesday's video, and we'll be all out of sync. It's going to be horrible. So we placed them back on so we could show you the end result.
Yeah. A visual effect.
A visual effect of what you can do. So we'll get a video shot. So that's what you can get for less than £10. The seals, everything seals. If you want them gone,
The seals are about $95 a piece.
the black seals.
Yeah.
If yours have got them $95, yeah.
A piece.
Also, there's little
Yeah. That makes sense.
those are 50 cents each for little seals, and that's what we're waiting for. But we just want to put them on and show you the end result. Now, everything after this point is literally reversed of what we did in the first part. So you put them on, screw them for Monday, put your roof line back up, and so that's it. You can refer back to the start of the video. Plus, a long videos, it's after a bit you're going to get disheartened with watching. So we're going to start doing now is showing you the removal of stuff up to a point and we're finished. Then you can refer back to the start of the video if you get stuck and put it back together. Otherwise that just keeps the video shorter. We're working on the phone, on an iPhone, so we can think about space on there and we can crack on to the next bit of content. So it's a bit different, it's been a bit more task than we thought. We thought it'd be like a 2.5 hour job. It's turned out to be like a 3-day job. So we put them on after we've been painted, show you what you can do, give you some inspiration. So if this video's helped you, comment below, subscribe and share.
No, that's it really.
So until next time, thanks for watching.
Bye bye.